Ilhan Omar, nobody from the camp has reached out to you at all.
No.
Have you gotten any threats? Like
Yeah,
actual
lots.
death threats?
Yeah, well, in person and also
Can you tell me
online.
about that? Like, are they
Well,
messaging you saying, we're going to get you? What are they saying to you?
yeah, like they're saying, oh, like Kirked. You're going to be Kirked.
You're going to be Kirked. That's what they're saying to
Yeah,
you.
like you're the next, you'll be the next
dirtbags.
Kirk. And it's just like, are you kidding me? Because it's not even, like, I hate what's happening right now. Like, I feel bad for my family, honestly, because it's like, yeah, like, we didn't do anything wrong. And yet you guys are coming after me like I'm some sort of villain, right? So I'm like, my little sister's getting phone calls. I'm like, why are you guys doing this?
Your little sister's getting phone calls.
Yeah, from like the news. I'm like, okay, don't talk to my family. I mean, some news in India, they doxed my home, they doxed my dad, it was really weird. I haven't even told my dad about that because I just don't want to even bother him about it.
Well, Dad, you know now.
But like they put it, like it's just like, are you guys kidding me? Like, why are you guys coming after somebody for going against fraud? Like I didn't make this a right or left issue. I just showed you guys that fraud was happening, and now you guys are coming after me. You're saying I'll be the next Kirk. You're literally stopping at intersections and coming after me and trying to attack me. Like what? Why are you so evil? Like what's wrong with you? Like what? Why are you defending fraud? Do you like money being stolen? No. Then what are you doing? You're a racist. No, I'm not a racist. I'm just telling you what the facts are. That you guys are stealing money from the people that are working hard here inside the United States. I was literally talking to a black man, and then the Somali man comes out, and he's also black. So I can't understand what they're thinking, calling me a racist. I'm having a great conversation with a black man, and then another black man comes up, and he's Somali descent, and he comes and attacks me for being a racist. I'm like, no, I'm not a racist. It's so stupid. And that's why the fraud has been able to happen for so long, because people like Tim Waltz are afraid to be called racist. And me and my generation, we're over it. Like, we don't care.
Oh, I love that, buddy.
Like, we do not care. Call us a racist. I do not care, because I am not a racist. We're just seeing that prices of homes are so expensive. I don't even have a friend that can afford a home. People aren't getting married because of how expensive things are. And we're paying so much money in taxes. Most kids are, I'm lucky because I didn't go to college, but most kids are starting their life off behind the starting line. They're thousands of dollars in debt. And so, yes, we're upset because you guys are stealing millions of dollars and getting rich, and then you're bragging about the white man working on TikTok. Who's actually the racist? You're the racist. You're the one saying the white man, you work, white woman, you work, white man. We're sick of it. Nobody cares. Like, stop committing fraud. If you're going to be here, be happy to be here and work hard like we're working hard. Whether you're black, Mexican, Asian, white, just go and work. And don't start playing this victim card and start trying to make things political about money, for instance, or don't get mad at people for making money. Like, that's why America is the greatest country in the world, is because of capitalism. And we had 250 years to do it. All these other countries had thousands of years to do it, but they didn't do it. That's why we have to protect what's ours.
No question about. By the way, what was your relationship like with Charlie?
He texted me the day before he got shot.
Stop it.
Yeah, like he invited me on his show. I was actually the last guest to ever go on Charlie Kirk's show before he got shot.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You were the last guest to go on Charlie's show before he got shot and killed?
Yeah, it was like an hour before he got shot.
Rob, did you know this?
No idea.
I did not know this.
And so I wasn't like personal friends with Charlie, but like that's why it hit me so hard. Him dying. One, he texted me the night before, and then I was literally the last guest to go on his show.
Wow. Wow. And what was the conversation about the last day you were on with Charlie?
Well, he just invited me on his show, and then because he was going to do the debate, it was his co-host Andrew who's hosting the show. Yeah,
that's right.
I'm from Utah too, and what's strange about me is I was supposed to be at that event, and I was gonna go do a live stream, and I was even gonna reach out to Turning Point to like be a part of it because I'm well known in Utah, and for some reason I decided to go back to New York, or else I would have been, who knows how close I would have been up on that stage, or if I was just in the crowd, but I would have been live streaming it.
You would have been live streaming it if you were there. Wow. Who was Charlie to you?
Yeah, I think he's just somebody that similar to somebody like you know they have your back because you're also doing the same thing. So you have that mutual respect for him. And yeah, you might not have agreed with everything Charlie said, but if you think about what he did as far as the movement he created with Turning Point, I don't know if you were at AmFest last week, but it's amazing.
Not last week, last year.
It's amazing to see that even one person can gather 30,000 people for a convention in one weekend, right? And I think he's just more so just like somebody who's in the fight with you, speaking truth for what they believe and not standing down to anybody.
Do you have any interest in investigating and finding out what happened there and who shot him? Like, do you have an opinion on that?
I think it was Tyler Robinson.
You think it was Tyler Robinson?
For sure. I think so. Because I'm from Utah. The most violent protesters I've ever been around that I've been attacked by are people in Utah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, in Utah, most of us are members of the Church of Jesus Christ. We're Mormons. We primarily support Trump, and we don't fall into the agenda of the LGBTQ+ because of our religion. You can do whatever you want, but for instance, in our religion, we believe that marriage is between a man and woman. And so if you're anything that's not, if you're not a Christian, for instance, and you are in this mob mentality of Antifa, of these left-wing ideas where they think literally Trump's the devil or Charlie Kirk's a fascist. And so if you're inside of Utah and you're somebody who does not believe in that and you're not happy, you're in the worst place you could possibly be for yourself. And that's why people in Utah that's why the liberals are so crazy in Utah, and that's why there's been 2 political attacks in Utah this year. At No King's protest, somebody got shot and killed. I was supposed to be at that as well. And they killed Charlie Kirk in Utah.
Have you investigated to see who knows Robinson? Have you talked to anybody that knows him personally?
Yes, because not that knows him personally, but I do have friends that live in St. George, and his family was in his ward, in his church. Mm-hmm. And so I think he was just some person who he left the church, and he became when somebody leaves the church for some reason, it becomes their whole personality typically, and they just become very anti-Mormon, and they just their whole mission is just their personality becomes I'm an anti-Mormon. What are you doing, being a member of the church? And so that's why he was so radicalized in a way where he got to the point where he literally thought he needed to kill Charlie Kirk.
Wow. So he was previously an LDS.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. And his parents are still?
I can't confirm.
Got it.
But I imagine so.
Wow.
They've left the state.
They've left the state?
Yeah, they're nowhere to be seen. Even the boyfriend, the transgender boyfriend, his family's left the state, I've heard too.
The furry guy?
Yeah.
Wow. I hope where they win there's some fur because it's important to them.
Yeah, so it's literally the worst spot for somebody to be if you're not a God-loving man who loves your family.
Makes sense.
And we're all in Utah. Most of us are all successful too. There's not that much poverty in Utah.
Mormons are workers. It's the one thing. Mormons are workers. And this guy, obviously, the world, especially us, we want to know more of what happened with him. I want to get to the bottom of it, and I hope they eventually do, because it's causing a lot of uncertainty with certain people.
I'm Nick Shirley, and you guys can find me here on Connect. Go ahead and ask me any questions, whether it be about politics, about what I believe, or where I think the future of the country will be going, or just, quite frankly, anything. You can ask me here on Connect. I really appreciate all your support, and I can't wait to answer your questions.
If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.